Greetings, I'm the GM and Director of Player Personnel for the Detroit Pistons. We have the 8th pick of the draft and are looking for someone to be the face of our franchise. We'd like to ask you a couple questions and get a feel of how well you'd fit in with us. The team that we built here in Detroit was a rebuilding effort that didn't quite pan out. Obviously, it's difficult to predict the future, but I expect to see a fair amount of roster turnover as we work towards retooling the lineup for another rebuilding effort. How comfortable would you feel coming into a situation where the roster is in a state of flux?
Hej alle sammen. Kildekildsen. Episode 2 af MyCareer i NBA. Det er det NBA Draft Time. Detroit Pistons herinde for at spare. Jeg vil sådan skip lidt i så kan jeg hurtigt komme over i NBA Draft. Jeg vil give en lille resumeret af alle de hold, der kom ind og spurgt om ting. Så ja.
It sounds to me like you're asking if I'm comfortable losing in the short term. Sure, I can handle that for a little while as I learn the NBA game. It's not the biggest motivator in the world, but if you're telling me that you guys have a master plan, I can definitely get on board with that as long as it doesn't hold my game back.
Nice performance tonight. I'm GM and President of Team Operations for the Suns. We have the 5th pick in this draft, and we're looking at potentially using this pick on you. First, though, we'd like to get to know you better by asking you a couple questions. Let's get to it. As a whole, the Suns have kept the same core for the better part of a decade. We found a winning formula and stuck by it, just rotating in supporting pieces where necessary. As I'm sure you've seen over the last year or so, we're in the midst of overhauling our roster. We really love the idea of you being a part of that process. What do you think about being a centerpiece for the new Phoenix Suns?
Man, I love the idea that you consider me a centerpiece. That type of confidence in me, how can I not love the idea? I'm interested in making a name for myself in the NBA, and Phoenix sounds like a great fit to me.
Well played out there tonight. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the GM of the Philadelphia 76ers. We're looking for someone with the 11th pick who can help our franchise take the next step. I think you might be that guy. I'd just like to ask you a couple questions to make sure. Here we go. It takes a strong will to play here in Philadelphia. If you give your heart and soul to the team, the fans will support you completely with their adoration. On the other hand, if you ever badmouth them or not give 100% out on the court, they will turn on you in a heartbeat and boo you relentlessly. They truly are the best fans in basketball and expect nothing less than your best. Do you think you have the makeup to play in this city?
I definitely think I do, but then again, I've never been put into a situation where my own fans have been against me. I'm just trying to be honest here. I think I can handle it, but can I definitely say I can? No, of course not.
Okay, last question. How did you feel about your game tonight? What stood out to you?
I felt pretty good. You know, I could have shot the ball a little better. I could have done some things a little better, but all in all, I think I did okay.
Some interesting answers. Thanks again for your time.
Okay, dreng. Der har været 76ers, Detroit Pistons. Og hvad fanden var den sidste var?
Good evening and welcome to the 2013 NBA Draft.
Det kan jeg sgu ikke lige huske nu.
Tonight represents the culmination of years of hard work for 60 of the world's best young
det finder vi lige ud af. Men
players.
76ers, det lyder ikke særlig
for our fans and our
populært.
teams. It's going to be a great night. I know the young men hoping to hear their names called tonight can't wait
Og det var
to
Phoenix
meet against
Suns.
the best basketball players
Det var
in the
nok
world. So
den,
let's
jeg havde
get
mest
started.
lyst til at komme til. Phoenix Suns, de havde mest styr på talenter.
With the first pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
Men nu vil vi
the
se.
Cleveland Cavaliers select
Anthony Bennett of Toronto, Canada, and the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
With the second pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select
Victor Oladipo of Indiana University.
With the third pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Otto Porter from Georgetown University. With the 4th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Cody Zeller from Indiana University.
Kom så. Så er det
With the
Suns.
5th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Alex Len from the University of Maryland.
Lort.
With the 6th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft,
The New Orleans Pelicans. Yes, the New Orleans Pelicans.
select
Nerlens Noel from the University of Kentucky.
With the 7th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select
Ben McLemore from the University of Kansas.
With the 8th pick in the 2013 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select the point guard from Denmark.
Pistons.
I'm infinite down to the last relapse album. He still, whether he's on salary, paid hourly until he bows out of him, whichever comes first, for better or
Double
worse.
B,
He
double
carries
B,
the game.
double B.
They gon' say they hard, I'ma say I'm harder. They gon' say they grind, I'ma grind smarter. They gon' say they shining, but the lights is on me. Only 3 things, sun, shining. Now I'm